All right, guys. Ebook dudes, we're cruising. Got component number 2 of glove side mechanics and things that can influence the overall appearance of the glove side. Let me turn you up a little bit there. Okay. So component number 2, we're looking at, and this is all pertaining to glove side mechanics within this chapter of the ebook. If you're watching this on YouTube and haven't purchased the ebook yet, it's either not out or you're not doing the right things. I don't know, whatever. Arm action and plane of rotation. Okay, so this is another component that influences the glove side appearance. Obviously, we're going to be looking at Ian Anderson and Julio Urias. Arm action essentially is going to dictate the glove side. And I mean, when we really boil it down and we really simplify it, I do believe that the glove side or maybe, no, I would say the glove side is a reaction of the arm side, of the arm angle. So if you think about like whatever angle the individual throws at, that glove side should best represent that arm angle. And we'll talk about this more in the ebook. We'll obviously dive down deep into this concept and show you some more screenings and whatnot. But the glove side, we talk about like actions and reactions and all this stuff. So the glove side is establishing plane of rotation. We're going to be looking at the shoulders and how they rotate. Ian Anderson, who's a well over the top type pitcher, you can see here that his glove side is going to directly influence this plane. All right. So you see this is the plane of which his shoulders are going to now initiate that rotation. So for me, when I look at just efficiency and when I look at the way that the individual should move, it's going to best accomplish repeatable and consistent mechanics, right? So when we move the way that we're designed to move, we're going to be able to do that under load, under duress, in whatever environment that we can think of. It's when we're not efficient, and it's when we're forcing type of movements is when we get in trouble, when the game speeds up or we're tired or whatever. So we're looking at just biomechanically efficient patterns here. So Ian Anderson establishing this plane of rotation. Julio Urias is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, he's more out. The trunk posture of both of these individuals is very, very similar. So they're not using their glove side, as we talk about in the ebook, as a tool to, actually Urias could be using this glove side since it is out like this. He could be using that to better load his drive leg. For me, Ian Anderson's a prime example of just his glove side is a direct byproduct of his arm angle. So now let's see if we can get these guys in slow motion. Nope, they're not going to be matched up. So now glove side, as it folds, that's going to then initiate this contralateral trunk tilt, where some people will mistake this for, oh, you're pulling off. No, you're not pulling off. You're just making way for your arm angle to come through. Your glove side does a great job here to stay intact. I call this glove side connectivity. It stays intact as you see the hips move into rotation. This is where now our general posture is, and remember the plane of rotation. So now his rotation is going to be happening in there. And that's exactly what that does. As his arm angle comes over the top, his shoulders contralateral tilt, and that's going to make way for his arm to not only accelerate efficiently, but decelerate as you see it come through this plane of rotation. So simplification of it, watch this, boom, and now boom, boom. All right, so now we're working here, and we're working there. Okay, same with Urias. Plane of rotation. Now he's going to have a little bit of a higher arm slot, but nonetheless, you can see, boom, retraction, and now pulls the arm through. So you establish the plane of rotation through your glove side, and now the shoulders rotate in this plane. And again, it's just an efficiency pattern, and it's going to promote more freedom as we decelerate in that slot. glove side mechanics and establishing a plane of rotation. And everyone's plane of rotation is going to be a little bit different. But there is another component that influences the general appearance of the glove side. Now we can move on. See you guys.